Hello, boos. Welcome to another vlog. Welcome to Keto TV. I'm your girl Kiara C. Hope you can also call me Kiki, but never Kiki. Girl is in Arizona. This is another work trip, but I'm going to do something a little different with this vlog. Actually going to, baby, it's warm. Be out of that cold, okay? Take this 60 degrees with pleasure, okay? So I'm going to make this like a solo day because I work tomorrow. Today is Sunday here in Arizona, and I love Arizona. She could have given me a fork. I love coming to Arizona for work. Scenic, the energy. There's so much to do. There's so much to see here in Arizona. So I really want to, I'm about to beat my face. I really want to showcase that. Do like a solo thing for myself. And then if I have time this week, I'll vlog. But my last video, check that out. I did like a little bit behind the scenes of what I do as a relocation specialist. But this vlog is really just vibing out by myself. I know a lot of women do solo trips. A lot of women travel by themselves, but there's also still a percentage of women that are afraid to do it. This, I just hope to inspire you and have you just feel like, girl, you could do it. Girl, you could do it. You know, there's things that you have to, of course, check off the list from a safety perspective, reading the room and things like that. But girl, get out. Not get out the car and do it. Okay, so this Sunday is a Sunday fun day. It's about 66 degrees. I have a really dope room in Scottsdale, but it isn't available till 4 o'clock. So what I'm about to do is be parking lot pimping. Just left the airport, and I don't know why I didn't do my makeup in the airport, but I guess I didn't feel like it either. So I'm about to beat my face in the car, probably talk to y'all for a little bit more, and we're going to go to the Desert Botanical Gardens. We're going to start off with some wellness, some feel good, some serenity, and then maybe get something to eat because 4 o'clock is 12 o'clock now. Remember, that's 3-hour difference, baby. I did a 6 a.m. flight. Good grief. I get to Arizona and I just be having energy, okay? We ain't got no time to waste. I mean, the rest of the week, I have one nurse. It should be another simple, easy week, but you still can be able to do everything you want to do. Scottsdale, my nurse is going to be living in a different part of Arizona, so I'm enjoying this, doing what I got to do, preparation. Go ahead and check that video out. So when you start to hear me talk about preparation and what I'm doing, you get a sense of, okay, I know Key's in a new city. I know what she's doing, because a lot of y'all be asking on my stories, but I'm going to switch it up. So again, the word of the year is consistency, getting back to content creation and doing it with a purpose. So hope y'all enjoy this vlog. Beat my face. But then I'm going to try to do this fast. This is not going to be the best beat because I'm literally in the car, but I need to look alive. So one of my goals, another goal, is to get better with my makeup this year. A nice wear. I feel like I'm getting better with my technique, but I feel like from a product perspective, it can definitely enhance. So yesterday, my sister and I went to Sephora, and I was just telling, her and my sister, they're really good with makeup. And I get compliments, and I'd be like, girl, I'll be using my little e.l.f. I love me some e.l.f. But I also noticed that with e.l.f., I love the natural look, but e.l.f. doesn't have that big face. I'm not trying to look cakey, but I want a long-lasting look makeup that lasts all day. That just gives me that effect that I'm looking for, that I like. So my sister was like, all right, let's go. And I'm going to start, I bumped it up. e.l.f. is only $14, what I use. So I got the Rare Beauty. She told me about Rare Beauty. This is $30. She said, you want the big dogs. I ain't ready for the big dogs yet. The NARS and all that. Let me just get my little technique up first. Then I'm going to go up to the $55 and $60. Listen, okay? Makeup girlies, that's for y'all. I'm still learning. So I'm using the Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Weightless. My sister told me that it's a great build up. You can literally, it's good to utilize for an all-day wear. And actually, if I didn't want to do too much, I can also, a little goes a long way. Also got a new concealer. I feel like I needed to get better on those two. Primer, I'm starting to use Sephora's primer. Me just trying to up my game a little bit and try different things at the same time. Not reinventing, but trying new things and walk into the woman that I envision myself becoming, that I am and becoming at the same time. Since I started keto, coconut milk is my favorite now. We'll definitely get more into the keto life too. So yeah, I'm gonna start with Rare Beauty again. This is not gonna be a crazy beat. I like my background music. YouTube ain't finna get me. Better get that copyright music on Spotify. Do this real quick, and then I will come back and let y'all know what I think. Quick beat. Be right back. Okay. I guess I'm doing something. I don't know. I had a little freaking scare because I felt like the foundation didn't really blend well. This is not a great beat, but I'm gonna add some shimmer to my face. Let me head over to the Desert Botanical Gardens. Let's go outside. Let's get some air. Let's start this Sunday off right. I guess I look alive. I mean, that's the point. I like the texture of it, but maybe, you know, the makeup girl is telling me how it felt like when I put it on, it was too dark, and I blended it, and then I added a little bit of my lighter e.l.f. Yeah, I think I did that okay. I'm also in the car parking lot pimping, so this is like a quick get yourself together, get your life. All right, good people, I made it to the Botanical Desert Garden. Super cute coming up. Like, I feel like I'm getting in touch more of like, but just naturalness. I love the sight of cactus, the sight of mountains, serenity. Like, that is one of the things that has like attracted me to Arizona. So I was like, you know what? I've been to the Grand Canyon. I don't feel like I have the best experience due to it. Like, my birthday's in February and it was cold and it like decided to snow that day. Crazy. But I'm like, let me just take a walk. Let me utilize this time to pour into myself and make the most of the moment. So let's go take in some nature. Let's go meditate. Let's go give gratitude. You know, I'm all about that on my vlogs. Just saying God thank you, especially it is Sunday, saying God thank you for this moment, thank you for this car, thank you for my camera, thank you for my job, thank you for the ability. So that's how I want to start my day, and then we'll head over to Scottsdale. But for now, let's be present and let's head over to the Desert Botanical. Y'all, I can't say botanical. Botanical Garden. Bye. Friends, that was an amazing time, was it not? Oh my gosh, that was well needed. Like, I didn't raise up being like a natural girly. Like, I'm a city girl. When I say that, like, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. Like, fast life, fast pace, buildings, a lot of people, things like that. So as I am just in this different season of my life and figuring things out and just wanting to take a slower route and also more of an intentional route, I need that. You know, the old kid would be like, it's Sunday brunch, which I still want a cocktail, but where the parties at, where the stuff at? I'm trying to shift the mindset, shift the perspective, and take things in a different way, in a different light. Just tap into more of my wellness, my mental wellness that helps, you know. Look, we've been dealing with cold weather, snow, and this right here, baby, just a beautiful day out, taking in amazing scenery that we don't get. I mean, of course, I don't live in Maryland. It's just priceless. And I hope that, you know, with the gratitude moments, we shared that helped you just bring you back to peace, bring you back level-headed, because again, it's a lot of stuff every single day. It's not like every week. It's like every single day. Every time you go on social media, every time you open up an app. Hell, I get notifications from the New York Times. I'm like, I'm about to unsubscribe because find a way to feed your mental, find a way to take care of yourself first before all of this maddening. So I just really walked around and I just thank God and I thank the universe, and I was just like, thank you for this moment. Thank you for this moment. You know, it may not always feel as perfect and you still have questions and but this is the moment. Take in the moment. And I am learning to take in the moments and just embrace them. And one thing I love to say is, thank you, universe, more please. I got that from Jason Bolden. His show Hollywoodstyle on Netflix, one of my faves, and it's something that him and his partner does, and they say thank you, universe, more please 3 times. I am about that 3 times a charm, like The Secret, but it's like thanking God, thanking the universe just for this moment, and you will love more of these moments. And I think that we should all speak that you want more of these moments, and speak that. You know, God has a way of surprising us. Okay, some days I still pinch myself that I get to travel and, you know, have the ability to just add some exploring during my trip. So I really try to make my time intentional and just think about what can I do differently every trip, or what can I do that's something that could feed me. So that was amazing. I have like an hour left till I have to check into my room. I'm ready to freshen up. You know, when you get off the plane, baby, I'm ready to freshen up. But I got an hour, so I'm doing a night in Scottsdale. So I'm gonna be in like old Scottsdale. Never been there, and I've always wanted to check it out. So I'm about to just pull up over there, maybe drive around. I don't want to eat yet because I want to eat when I like freshen up and get cute. So I might just, who knows, let's see how I feel. Tonight I feel for some sushi, but it's gonna be sashimi because I'm doing keto, and y'all, I'm losing weight. It is working. I'll get into that. I'm losing weight, and listen, when you actually feel like something's working, why would you stop? So let's see. I found a cool black owned soul food spot called Sugar Jam as well. So let's drive over there. Let's see what it's giving so I can scout. And then I have until like 4 o'clock to check in. So, all right. See you in a bit. Okay, y'all, so I finally checked into my room. Let me give you a quick room tour. So I'm in the heart of Scottsdale. I'm staying at the Central Old Town Scottsdale Apartments. It's like a mixture of residential meets also like people that like staying for a hotel. So I'm staying in a 1-bedroom apartment, open space, really cute, great room. Oh my God, that bed and that pillow, baby, cozy. The walk-in closet, girls, okay? Great space for us. Love that. That was a really nice touch. I am a big bathroom person, so let's tap into the bathroom. I really loved the bathroom, the standing shower, the aesthetic. It was really cozy and really comfortable. So that was an A+. This building has so many amenities. I was truly loving it. And of course, we have a cute little balcony, baby. Let's check this view. It's like right next to a dealership, Mercedes-Benz dealership. You can't really see it. That looks horrible, but it was nice for me to enjoy. So let's tap into the rest of the evening. Hey, good people. Okay, so that was a room tour. Just got to my room, checked in, was smooth. Scottsdale is beautiful. I love the palm trees. I love looking at the mountain. I love, like, just gives you around moolah, okay? You around some moolah, okay? So elevation for sure. I'm about to go freshen up. We got some tea, girls. Let's talk about some tea later on. I was supposed to meet a guy, but you know when you vibing with somebody and then they send you a text and you're like, for real? Like, just complete turn off. So I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna go freshen up and then do a nice clean beat, and then I'll talk to y'all when I'm beating my face, and we'll head out. Chances are I'm trying to see if I can find a vibe. Like, you go on TikTok and you find all these places, but let me see if I can find a vibe. I would love to take advantage of this weather. It's beautiful out here. I'll show y'all the look. So let me see what I can find with our peoples. Arizona is still really hard to find a lot of black stuff. Not gonna lie. But just a nice vibe, nice dinner. I am getting hungry. It's time. When you're on keto, and if you are on keto, let me know. There is something about when you have a higher diet in fat and protein, it literally suppresses your appetite. Like, I can go hours now without eating, and that's kind of scary, but also like, I ain't on zip big, okay? I'm just eating good. I'll talk to y'all more about that. So tonight's meal is definitely gonna be keto friendly. I haven't even eaten half of my carb intake. I usually aim for like 50 grams of carbs. Barely did that. So I'm feeding for some sushi. But I don't know, Culinary Dropout usually has like a live band. Their food is okay, but I would just go for the vibes and just stay close. And you know, it's Sunday, gotta get up early, gotta get to work. So let's see, but let me freshen up and talk to you about this text message. I'll see y'all. Okay, boo. Freshened up, got my dress on, I'll show the fit. I'm starting to get tired. I'm starting to get a little sleepy, so okay, let's do this right and let's do the foundation the right way, the way that it was supposed to do, because I know I didn't do the best. But for the makeup girlies, I'm not new to makeup, but I am on my way of getting better. So if there's anything that I can do different, let me know. Open to like, hey, Key, you could have did this or try this. I'm learning, but I'm gonna keep putting makeup on. So let me tell you about this boy, okay? So I met this guy during my last Arizona trip. Now, I am single. I've been single for maybe going on 4 years now. But traveling, of course, I'm always like, my interest is peaked when I want to see what's out there when it comes to men. You know, I would love to, when I'm having dinner by myself, meet somebody. It happens, but it happens with the ones that you don't want. So I just be like chucking it up to God, like he's just not that. It's just not that. So this dude, he's Jamaican. We talked. He was really like on it when we exchanged numbers, called me. Immediately I can tell that he was very like an eccentric dude, not afraid, not shy. And I'm naturally attracted to that. Like, I like when you can be your own energy and I don't have to give it to you. Because nobody got time for that. So, and what I mean by like nobody has time for that, like I know, I have a good sense of who I am at this big age. And then when it comes to men and dating, like even if he's a little soft-spoken, that's cool, but I just refuse to feel like I have to infuse you with energy to connect. We talked, we never got to meet each other, but we kept in contact, you know, and he would call me and still be like, let me know when you're coming back to AZ, and I'm like, okay, cool. And the last time we really talked was probably like last week. Okay, let's just say I'm talking to someone that you don't know that well. But ladies, we met on a dating app, okay? I think at the time it was Hinge. I don't know him like that. He don't know me like that. But listen to the conversation that you're having with the person. You know, what does he do for work? How is he spending his days? From what I was hearing, he was giving like hustler and energy, and not like hustler with like pharmaceutical things, but hustler like he's into selling. He'll sell to this store. He'll sell. I'm like, okay. So you on your grind. You don't have a regular 9 to 5. You just out here hustling, and you know, was asking me about not even giving advice, but like things that he's working on. I'm like, okay, cool. Heard you. Well, you're not. Okay, you don't have a 9 to 5. Who am I to judge? Okay, I am nobody to judge. I just go with the flow, and if I feel like there's a resource that can help you, I'm passing. We talk, and I'm like, well, I'm coming to AZ, you know, let's talk, let's brainstorm, because you still want your black men to win. Like, I don't know his situation. I don't know what brought him to Arizona. He's from New York, and he's always like, I don't want to say complaining, but he's just like, man, it's just not shaking the way I want it to shake. I'm like, what's going on? I'm trying to find out. So again, I don't know you like that. I'm not finna judge you. We just talking. We are just talking. He knew I was coming to Arizona this week, and prior to, he was like, man, I got a good feeling about you. Like, I'm starting to get butterflies. Butterflies. All right, off top, I'm like, okay, cute. Because honestly, for me, I'm not a hard ball when it comes to men. I'm also not easily impressed. Like you don't have to do a lot, but I'm just attracted to different. And when you're saying things that make no sense because we never had that type of conversation, you're talking slick, you know, you're talking slick. And who knows, I could possibly be okay with that. The problem is when men go wrong, they don't know how to play the game. Some of them don't know how to play the game right. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know what type of mood I'm in. You don't know the vibe I'm in. Of course, I am coming from out of town. I could be on that type of energy, but it's the way you go about it for me that is always going to be the winner. So I say that to say, I came up and I said, hey, I'm in town, I'm in your town. You know, I went out, you know, we went out, we did our things, us by ourselves, I'm talking about us. You and I, we went to the botanical garden, we're already doing us. Nobody like, he wasn't the first person I hit up. Like, no, we're not doing that. I'm putting myself first. And it took him a minute to text me back. So when he finally did text me back, when he finally did text me back, he says, hey, can I be your blanket? I'm gonna just let that sit right now. Can I be your blanket? I think I need to invest in new brushes. Yes, I'm gonna invest in new brushes for sure. Can he be my blanket, y'all? Listen, this is a game. This is a game, okay? There's a will and there's a way to do it if you want it. And my rule is, ladies, I am not as an active woman sexually. I'm okay with saying that. However, okay, when you're a woman of a certain age, yeah, you have needs. That's completely fine. But don't you dare waste it on any man that is just not gonna appreciate it. Like, you're not about to come in my space that I've been working on so hard every single day to just come. So it was a complete turn off the way he said it. Can I be your blanket? Not, okay, where you at? Let me take you out. And even if he ain't even gotta take me out, he ain't even gotta take me out. Because I honestly didn't expect that. If a man is not talking that, he's obviously not where he may want to be in life to even offer that. That's fine. That's fine. I was gonna offer, come to the building. They have a nice rooftop. We could kick it upstairs. Like, there's a way to go about it. But when you straight up say, can I be your blanket? Oh no, you can't. You literally can't. You would never. You would never. Because now I know, you know, I feel like sometimes as women, I know when a girl's talking. When she's talking more and she could be winning the game, you can't let that win the game because it's not worth wasting your time with somebody that is not going to appreciate it. I'm sorry. I've been there, I've done that. I'm so over that. I'm so over it that it's just like, you really need to mentally stimulate me. And asking me, can you be my blanket, will never get me anywhere. It's only gonna let me turn my phone off. Well, put my phone, what am I trying to say? I think I'm hungry, y'all. Put my phone down, put my makeup on, and walk and go to my YouTube channel and tell y'all what happened. That is not a turn on. And I'm sorry. I know we single out here. I know we have needs, but they need to come correct. They need to come correct. No. Not when you've been waiting this long. You've been waiting this long? No, he needs to be roses. He needs to be, knows how to read your energy and give you what you deserve because you're that girl. I had a blanket on the bed. I'm fine. That is what just occurred, and a lot of what happens in my dating life, I just want somebody that could just read the room, that, you know, I'm not even mad that that's his honesty. All I can do is respect it, but it's also like, it's not attractive. It's attractive. It's just not attractive at all to do that. Like, you did nothing for me just now, but just turned me off. So just imagine, like, sometimes you have to imagine if he's not literally giving you that from the inside, why would you invite him over? Chances are he's going to bug you when he's in your presence. No. No. We've come way too far. We've come way too far. So, I'm going to continue my makeup. I feel like doing some eyeshadow. I love Milani. I got this from Walgreens, I want to say. Let's do some green. I've just been playing around with my makeup and fun with it, but I wanted to share that. Let me finish this look. I hope that helps, and you know, we could have more single girl chat. I have no no shame in my game of sharing that, but I'm sorry, these menses need to come correct. Correct or don't come at all. Okay, so I'm about to continue my solo day out, and now it's the evening. I'm about to head to dinner. Let's get into this look. Darling, I love this dress. This is H&M. Shades, throw it over the shoulder. And then my bag. Simple dinner night. Okay, y'all, so for dinner, I stopped by Sushi Sen, found this spot on TikTok. It was really good. Unfortunately, my meal was not keto-friendly, but I made the best of it. There was a hiccup with the sushi. Your girl still ate it, and I'm giving myself some grace, okay? That was my day. I'm going to close this vlog out. This is a very short and sweet, but beautiful day, and I just want to embrace just being by yourself. You know, you're not lonely, but sometimes you have to find your rhythm to just find a tuning to this world. And it's not even about being by yourself, enjoying your own company, enjoying your energy, and stepping out and doing things that, an idea that you have in your mind, you know, a class that you've been wanting to take, something new that you've been wanting to learn, a place that you've been wanting to go to, a city that you want to travel to. You should do it. You owe it to yourself. So I will see y'all in the next vlog. I'm going to always say this: stay true, stay pure, be kind to one another, and tap into the energy that you can provide, baby. Kiara's taking over Arizona. I'll see y'all in the next vlog.